sir. Yes, sir. It's time. It's time, brother. It is time, brother. It is time, brother. Did I say it was time, brother? Yeah, I said it was time, brother. I got this lovely, lovely haircut. I got the haircuts. I got the shit. New glasses. New gym shoes. A new look. Trim beard. I remember. Can you see my eyes? No, you cannot see them. You cannot see them. You cannot see my eyes. No. Claim my shit. Claim it. Claim my shit. Available in 8 days. What the hell is this shit? Oh, they actually doing that? Damn, bro. I'm glad they are. Bring that shit. You know what? Give me my free shit, damn it. Give me my free shit. Just go ahead. Come on down here and give me my free shit. Damn. I didn't know that damn animation to go so hard, damn. Oh.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Oh wow, see the what? Oh, what the fuck? Sent it to the nether realm.
Receive divinity.
Oh boy, my boy Loach. Inspiring you all to descend us. What?
May death protect us.
That's stupid as fuck. It's like, yeah, you don't do shit. They just want to show you, look what you can do. Damn, the animation hurt. Animation.
Be careful. There's something unsettling ahead. Emerge from your cocoon.
It's party.
May death protect us.
That's crazy.
Is it coming? Fighting the west wind. Away we go!
Receive divinity.
I shall remember this.
Repent. Eternal sleep is not the dead return.
Eternal sleep.
Please cherish this time. Wilt here.
Underestimating us will cost you. Huge news! Mimi!
right off that. Alright.
Mimi! Watch closely.
Embrace a new life.
Well. How does Cynthia show?
Darkness with me.
Damn.
May death protect us.
That is so sexy. It's like once you drop that, oh, this is all ogre, man. Damn. You know, once you drop that, oh, it's all ogre. I drop that, oh, it's all ogre.
Not yet time to return.
Damn, the animation of that fire is nice. So cool.
There'll be a way. Share good fortunes.
Attack!
Dreams of a past life are now all gone. Let us dance once more.
Man, that voice
Like
is so good.
fireflies until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a battle.
Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
Set the seas ablaze!
It's fine.
That's all you got?
Dream vanished.
Firefly to fight, to live!
Grace and elegance. Eternal.
Have we met? Clouds scattered.
I
What
will
was
claim victory
that?
for myself. Set the seas ablaze!
In the mood for another beating?
Existence is unity.
Fight to live!
It's fine. Let's seize this fine moment.
Step up, let's see ya!
Dreams of a past life are now all gone. Let us dance once more.
How you doing that?
Attack!
Some value, I suppose.
No holding back. Unite our goals.
Nice like a good brew.
Ooh, what is
Full-bodied
that?
and my friends. Indulge yourselves! Joining the battle.
Dream vanished.
There's more to life. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
we met? Clouds scattered.
Some value, I suppose.
Sam in position. Attack!
Like fireflies to a flame. Life until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
No holding back. Share good fortunes.
No, you're supposed to heal it.
Set the seas ablaze!
Dang, how many 5-stars they got running?
A slow simmer over low heat, or quick stir fry over high heat? This place is dangerous. Advance with caution.
Damn.
A little more heat.
Damn, this fire animation's dope.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
No dirty tricks, all right? It's on me. It's just
Another
tiny
journey
massage.
begins. Destined for oblivion.
It's better to make no move. More seasoning.
We have the upper hand. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? Hedge your bets.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. It's on me. How about letting the enemy strike first?
Commencing support.
Again? Watch your head. My back.
All in.
A little more heat.
targets detected.
Again? Watch your head. I like adding fuel to the fire.
Commencing support. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let me get that. All free shit.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on, Pink?
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
You know, the voice for that dude is cool. Yeah, you did. Not gonna lie.
A little more heat.
Not gonna lie.
This combat needs
When they
updating.
gonna buff our
This is
girl,
double speed.
daggone it? Where's the buff gonna happen, bro? You caught me sleeping.
Storms on the horizon.
I hate that damn thing. Always hated that thing.
Trick time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Alright.
Since you're already
Where's
here,
my drink?
why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the
I
departed.
like
It too shall fall.
Time for a buzz.
he had to kill off my boy.
It's just a tweener massage.
Man, so much
Destined for oblivion.
so much eating.
I weep for the departed.
It's like buffets everywhere.
It too shall fall.
But yeah, that gotcha game you showed me the other day
Since you're already here,
is
why not have a
freaking
meal before
fire.
you leave?
I'm not gonna lie.
This is double speed.
And I already know my main. There you go. I already know my main. Definitely. Let me guess. The pantsuit girl? The pantsuit girl. Yeah, dude. I wonder how long I wonder if they even gonna be able to do that though. I wonder if they're even gonna be able to do that though. That's the thing that I'm wondering, cause like that's full on Panzu, dude. Full on, like, all right. When is the last time you've seen a gotcha? Probably, well, never mind. Girls Frontline 2, they do pantsu, I think. Yeah, they definitely do pantsu. The way they have that one girl with the popsicle sucking like a porn star, and then Nikkei. I'm like, how they get away with that shit? I don't know. Like, to be all honest, I'm like, how do they get away with that? It blows my mind. But once again, I think it's just because of those Hoyo creeps. If they don't feel like the game is a threat to Genshin Impact, they ain't gonna report it. That's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing I can fucking think of. What's going on, Jess? How you doing? That's all I can think of. That's it. It's got to be those Hoyo clowns that's doing that. Cause like they don't think Nikkei's a threat. They don't think Snowbreak's a threat. They don't think Girls Frontline is a threat. So it's like yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck this event's supposed to be doing. It's like all you doing is just doing shit. I purely don't get it. It's like they're just that, yeah, it's so chill, it practically runs itself. That's about it. Do I got any, no, I don't got any pulls. Maybe I should go ahead and... Oh. I guess that's all you gotta do. Wait a minute. Let me go back. You spammed the gotcha. Oh, that's what you did. Well, I looks like I got a decent number of pulls now. Might as well. Wait, I got 4 free ones? You're just waiting for Shorekeeper to come out? Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. You mean Shorekeeper drop at midnight? Oh shit. So that means Shorekeeper's tomorrow. I thought Shorekeeper was gonna be like freaking Friday. That's crazy. Let's go venue. Let's see. Man, I can't wait to get Shorekeeper, bro. Shorekeeper is gonna be gas, dude. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Yeah, all you're doing is just spamming shit. That's basically what all you're doing. Oh, it'll be out at 4. All right, let's get on. Let's do some Castorice building now. I'm trying so hard to get Castorice built. But I gotta scrape and rake the build Castorice now, cause I don't have the materials anymore. I'm low. Yeah, we're almost there, boy. Yeah. Lycone is almost done. Yeah. Yeah. Lycone almost done. Yeah. Lycone almost done. Yeah. I'm losing my shit for no reason. I'm losing my shit for no reason. The Lycone is almost done. Oh man, I can't even right now. Man, I hope they don't censor the pantsuit girl. I hope they don't censor her. I mean, she literally stole the show. I mean, like, we've all seen big Boobina characters for the longest time with gacha games, but a pantsuit girl, you don't get that often. So if they get away with that, yeah, that's gonna be everybody's main, bro. We gonna be out here working hard to make her into a 5-star, dude. That's all I gotta say. Make her viable. Shit. That was wild. But that game looks whatever that game, that card game is, look hella clean.
As you wish.
Not even going to lie. Hella clean.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counter.
And I'm looking forward to Zimmer Zone Zero.
My week for the
Zone Zero look like it's that update that they got going on gonna be gas.
Root here. Embrace a new life. Return to dust.
And I'm not gonna lie, that tiger girl looks so cute. Looks so adorable. And Honkai Star Rail update.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
They trying to get that fur bait going good, right?
May death protect us.
Oh boy.
As you wish.
The dead return.
My boy.
Still waters of oblivion.
10 hours for the banner. I cannot fucking wait. Boy. I cannot fucking wait for that. I cannot wait. Because once it gets Shorekeeper, I think I'll finally be able to tinker with the computer. And finally be able to I'll finally be able to learn how to use Shorekeeper, because like Shorekeeper, I don't know how the fuck she works. Every time I use her in a trial, it's like, how the heck do you use this character?
With me.
But the thing that sold me with Shorekeeper was that clean super intro. That clean super
Net markers activate. Time for good old
I
counterattack.
don't know if that was her intro or that was her alt. Because it seemed like her alt has like 3 stages. But that was clean as fuck. The whole screen goes black. Then you see this like bright light. I'm like, damn, this shit's clean.
The dead return.
I'm like, dude. And then I'm wondering what they're gonna do for their anniversary too. I'm so curious as what they're gonna do. And what you'll be able to get. Because I know Kuro gonna be going hard with their anniversary. They are definitely gonna go hard.
Root here.
Receive divinity.
Receive divinity.
Destined for oblivion. How familiar.
Bloom.
Blue.
Repay.
Repay.
Net markers activated. Time for
Either he
good
said
turn.
repay or repent. What did he say?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
As you wish. Embrace a new life. Return to dust.
And then I'm after Vivian. But then that one chick that's supposed to be like a master, she looks so fucking good. I'm like, bro,
Net
they
markers
going,
activated. Time for
they
good turn.
going hard. And what's crazy about their most recent anticipated,
May death protect us.
most anticipated freaking 5-star, don't even, they not even going that hard with
The
the,
dead return.
with, well,
Ready for another?
I'm not gonna lie. They
Net
probably
markers activated.
so
Time
hard.
for
If
good
they
turn.
give her some
Still waters
Boy.
of oblivion.
that's all I got to say. Boy. Alright. I want to use Castorice so bad, man. Look at them ears, man. Oh, just want to nibble them. Nibble them. Nibble them. Nibble. Man, that don't make any sense. Alright. That don't make any sense. That don't make any sense at all. What do you mean credits, you fucking ass? Huh? Turn out a free character? Yeah, like the question is who? That's the question. Like, who's going to be the 5-star selector? Either who is the character or who is the characters. That's going to be the question. I'm very curious as to who that character is going to be. That's going to be freaking intriguing. Buddy. I keep screwing it up. Like I say, playing this game on controller is a tad bit annoying. There we go. My dumb ass. Santa Claus 5-star Frost. I'm dead. But one thing that I can't wait for. We out here. I want Panzu girl. Oh my goodness. I mean, because that shocked the heck out of me. I'm like, wait, how are they able to do that? I was like, what, how are they able to do that? That's crazy. I would have never thought that a gacha game would be able to get away with that. But hey, But hey, as long as I guess as long as but as long as the Hoyo clowns don't consider a game a threat, you got nothing to worry about. Especially the Genshin ones. Holy shit. Them Genshin people are crazy, dude. Genshin fans are so unhinged. Where am I here again? Oh yeah. I need light cone energy. I need light cone energy. Let's go. Let's go. Wait. I fudged that up.
Time for a buzz.
Yeah, I messed that up.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Time for a buzz.
On the still waters of oblivion.
But I bet if they make Wise and Veil fight though,
The dead return!
that's gonna be a 5-star that every member Zone Zero person is gonna be after. If they actually make those two fight.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time for a buzz.
Destined for oblivion.
Now I will show you the drink of drinks.
Time for a buzz.
That's the next Stella
Still waters
Rosa
of oblivion. I
that
weep
I've
for the departed.
sampled. Sampled more like drunk in one go. Stella
Time for a
Rosa.
buzz. This is double speed.
Probably can't see that.
The dead return!
Watermelon.
Net markers activated.
Why?
Time for a good old counterattack.
Year 1917. Shit.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Delicious. Now we go in again.
Time for a buzz.
Time for a bug.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Time for. You know what? I feel like I gotta rebuild Fushuan.
I weep for the departed.
That is a character. Basically, after I level up Castorice, I'm basically gonna be redeeming
Ready for another? Net markers
some of the
activated.
characters
Time for a
that
good
I've
old
been
counterattack.
building.
Still waters of oblivion.
That's literally what I'm gonna be doing with my Star Rail account at this point.
Time for a buzz.
I weep for the departed.
Try to focus on making my account more freaking fail-proof.
The dead return!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
This is double speed. Time for a buzz.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Still waters of oblivion.
I underestimated you.
Destined for oblivion.
Alright. I bet you that's not gonna be enough to level her up though. All the way. That's intriguing. Do I really want to do that? Well, let's see if I got enough. What am I doing wrong? I'm picking Castorice like a dumbass. That's what. I don't got her at 80 though. Two more levels and then we at 80, baby. Oh, never mind. One more level and we are there. Let's fudge and go. No, it's gonna be some stuff. Maybe I should. Let's go ahead. Finish this off. Oh no, I'm not using that. But we will use garbage. Garbage. Yeah, I just use all the garbage blues. Oh, I accidentally deleted the one. Oh, that. Oh, well, damn. Well, fuck. Alright, well. Fuck, man. Alright, damn it. All for Castorice. All hail Castorice. That's all I gotta say. Okay. We did it. One more time. We did it. We scraped and raked. We clawed. All the way to the freaking done zone. Castorice. She is almost there. We're almost... Well, shit, still got a long way to go. We got traces and relics. Oh, fuck. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh no, I'm out of credits. Out of credits. Out of credits. All right. We're out here. We out here, man. What are we looking at here? Well, that's it for that. Alright, good shit. Castorice. Soon. Dumbass. Clowning now, man. It's gonna be a bitch trying to get her up there, though. It really is. Now we're gonna switch over to Z. Shoot, and then after that, I'm gonna catch me some Z's. Shit. That's what we'll do. Yeah, Pink. But they kind of. I'm really interested to see what kind of zany character designs they gonna come up with for that card game, though, bro. If they got away with the Panzu girl, man, I'm looking forward to seeing they. You know what? I gotta respect what they trying to do, 'cause they said they don't want granny panties, bro. That's what they don't want. That's what it is.
Energizing combo set. Hearty noodles. Waterfall soup.
Starry night.
Waterfall soup.
Starry night. A loving mother. A flame-eating father.
What?
Look up. Cherish both her luminous love and caring, his wrath and cruelty. Yet the father, devouring all flame and glare, never graced the sky.
They're going in hard with that shit. Finn. Man, I'm just glad tomorrow's like my Friday. Tomorrow's Thursday, but it's Friday. Yeah, we gotta continue that. I wonder how far I am in the story now. I think I'm getting close, right?
What's wrong, Vivian? You seem
What?
worried for a while now.
I'm worried about Sienna. Her location should still be safe. Wait a bit.
Why the hell is it flipping out? Wait a minute. Hold up. Vivian got some side boob, bro. Alright, we got some side boob going on. Alright, I see you. I see you. Oh.
Her vital signs are gone.
What happened? I guess this was her final scam. There's one thing I must remind you. Your time is running out.
I'm not
Damn.
sure how you can tell, but you're right. I'm going to die in here. That's my plan. I'm very sick and don't have much longer. If I try to get treatment, it'll just be a burden on my daughter. So I scam my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out a hollow corruption policy through Ravenlock Insurance.
Ravenlock.
Once some time has passed, could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow? That will secure a generous compensation package for my daughter.
Damn.
It's only what the Ravenlocks owe me. A pity, yes. But it's the only way I can squeeze it out of them.
What makes you think that will help you?
I just trust you will. I'm just awfully sorry you had to get involved in this. But it's something I must do. I have to leave something behind for my girl. I have to give her a chance at life.
Damn.
If it's okay.
To sacrifice
could you
her
also
life
please
for
pass
her
a message
child.
to Mira for me.
Damn.
Tell her, don't worry. Even if Mommy's body is corrupted, withers away, and turns to dust, my love for you will always be there. Thank you. You're a good kid.
Aww.
You were aware of this the whole time? Yes. Because I saw it.
Aw.
You might not believe me, but I've had this ability to see the future since I was a little girl. But the things I see are always something bad.
Vivian be like, you know, Lord, face it, though. Yeah, true.
That's all I've ever been able to see.
True.
It's all that kid's fault.
She's seriously jinxed.
I always try to avoid her. Otherwise, she'll say something rotten that ends up coming true again.
Damn.
Prophecies, she says. Like she's not the one bringing the bad luck upon us.
It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Sorry.
Damn.
Sorry.
What good is saying you're sorry? Things like this keep happening
Man.
every time you open your mouth.
Because you're not Lord Phaeton.
She shouldn't be here. Nobody wants her around.
If only she would just disappear.
I just
Damn.
wanted to warn you all. I'm sorry. Every time it's the same. In the end, there's nothing I can change. Sometimes I even wonder whether it's me predicting these things, or if my very existence is manifesting these calamities.
Damn.
Vivian, it's not your fault.
You were just trying to be kind and warn them about impending disasters.
I can tell it's never been easy for you.
Thank you. No matter what. I just hope she finally gets to rest in peace. I hope no misfortune,
Aw.
whether I foresee it or not, ever happens to anyone.
We got that Guitar Hero shit. That beats.
Proxy, do you believe that the future can be changed?
Freaking banger.
That's quite the sudden question. I think that it can.
Is that so? In my memories, this has happened countless times already.
Damn.
Why can I only see these misfortunes?
Adjusting for wind.
Why can't I even have a sliver of happiness?
Damn. I feel so bad for Vivian, man.
I'll take point. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Damn.
Recalibrating.
Dang, she know how to get low, bro.
Down.
Foxy, the fissure that we're looking for is up ahead.
Adjusting for wind. I'm on it.
destroy it.
Stop.
Leave it to me. Aether vision activate.
That's fucking crazy.
Sound strategy. In position. Quick shot. Move behind me.
Just going in on this damn thing. It's just like, don't even stand a chance.
We should take that lady out of the hollow. You guys go on.
Thank you. She gave us the intel we needed, so this is the least we could do. I hope everything else goes well for you.
Oh.
Master Proxy, is there anything you'd like to know? You can just ask.
Yeah, let's be nice.
I'm curious about your story, Vivian, but we can talk more once you feel ready. Don't worry, I'm very patient.
You're the first person to ever say that to me. I'd be happy to share my story with you. These premonitions I see are not within my control.
It's like
and they
ASMR
always
all
come
up
to
in
me
my
a
ear.
flash, like a flood of images in my mind. Most of the time, I see death, disease, accidents, and disasters. Of course, there are also some non-fatal mutilations. But every time, without exception, they end up happening. And I can never prevent or change them. That's all I have to say about it. If that offends Master Proxy and you don't want to hang out with me anymore,
damn.
then I can understand.
Oh, who would be like that?
I don't mind at all. That's just who you are, Vivian. I'd like to keep hanging out with you.
I've always considered this ability as a curse.
Hey, what's up, Light? Yes, indeed. It'd be the proxy, alright, yeah.
It's not a curse. Actually, I think you've been given a gift.
Thank you. Really. Well, it's getting late. Bringer's belongings ought to be around here somewhere. Let's take a closer look.
All right. Let's get it.
Looks like it isn't in here.
I know. Oh, your second fave.
Strange. There's nothing in here.
No. Oh yeah, I did actually. I basically just grinded some more to get Castorice leveled up. So I got her at level 80 and her light cone at level 80. So I was doing a bit of ZZZ right now. Wait. Yeah.
notebook is what Bringer left behind. But I don't know what these markings
I
are.
feel that. The hell?
Well, hello, Master Proxy. It's been a while. Oh, don't give me that scandalized look. I did just save your lives.
I would have protected
Damn.
the proxy even if you hadn't appeared.
I'm sure of it, but I happen to be in the area.
Yep, same
Worry
here.
not, dear companion. I have complete confidence in your strength.
Hang on. Did you say companion? So you two know each other?
Apologies. I didn't have a chance to mention it before. I'm actually part of the Phantom Thieves Syndicate, Mockingbird.
Phantom
That's right.
Thieves.
I was only able to slip in during the auction thanks to some help from Vivian backstage.
So the whole time you were only bidding on the collections so you could get backstage and tamper with things?
I warned you before. You can't rely on appearances.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. We don't have any ulterior motives here. As you've probably heard, Mockingbird is a renowned Phantom Thieves syndicate in New Eridu that, despite its longevity, has managed to maintain the secrecy of its members' identities to this day. So, disclosing identities to you is
Caesar.
essentially the highest sign of good faith that a Mockingbird Phantom Thief can show.
But Lycon said that you're very dangerous, and we should be careful.
Then I imagine he's also told you about some of our past. And I'm sure you know that in a complex situation like ours, you shouldn't listen to either side over the other. Mockingbird's purpose is very simple, really. To form long-standing and cooperative relationships with outstanding proxies like yourself.
We need your abilities.
Before you make any decisions, please allow me to briefly explain the concept behind the Mockingbird Syndicate. We all know there isn't anything in this world that's fair. A prime example being the uneven distribution of wealth. People from tops splurge on luxurious collectibles, while the poor have to gamble with their own lives just to get by. Of course, besides wealth, there's also an unequal distribution in this world of happiness and suffering, hope and despair, love and hate. It's all just
Not surprised
so
there.
unfair. Somebody has to do something to tilt the balance of the scales. And thus Mockingbird was born. We take from those who have far more than they deserve and give it to those who deserve to have more. If you ask me, that's enough to be considered a form of justice.
Ooh, now that I think about it.
All right. That makes sense. I can agree with that.
Thank you. I knew if anyone, you'd understand. However, aside from these philosophical considerations, we also have a crisis on our hands today.
Grace.
As you know, the Exaltists are plotting to use the power of sacrifice to launch an attack on all of New Era. We can provide you with all the latest intel, just like that notebook you found. Something those pompous housekeepers would never be willing to do. And the most crucial part of this whole game, the sacrifice core, is currently in my possession.
Oh.
I think that makes this a highly competitive deal. We share the same goal for the moment, stopping the impending disaster from playing out.
I need some time to think about it.
How about this? If you still have misgivings about our upcoming cooperation, then why don't you bring Lycon along with you? He's got the support of the mayor's office behind him, and his presence alone is enough to keep me in check. That would put you more at ease, right? Of course, you're welcome to bring some other friends along, provided they aren't from public security or HSO.
Well, if you're willing to let my friends come along, then you've got a deal.
Great. It's a deal. By the way, Proxy, this is for you.
Damn.
Consider it a souvenir commemorating our first time working together.
For now, we'll
That
carefully
damn
look
voice.
through the contents of that notebook. I'll contact you if anything comes up.
Yeah, she's pretty daggone pretty. Yes, indeed. That voice, that too. Like, sometimes the voice makes the character. It really does. Damn, I wanted to play some more, but I gotta stop the stream here. So, because I gotta get me some sleep. So to give you guys the idea on the format here, I did like part of the stream is Honkai Star Rail, and then another part would be ZZZ. But before I go, I gotta use this shit up, bro. You play in Japanese, man, dude. Well, at least you get to hear her firsthand. Damn it! I can't use my damn stamina. I just realized I'm still in story mode right now. What's this shit? No, I don't think I have, but I'm sure it's up there. I'll check it out on Discord. Oh, damn. 60, huh?
How about it? Will you work with me?
Not bad. Let me be honest with you. I have the sacrifice core that you're after. I am Mockingbird.
So it's you. I never thought you'd be so bold as to come see me alone.
Relax, my friend. As you know, if I can sneak into such a heavily guarded auction, then naturally, I can just as easily slip away right now. I'm here with the sincere intention to seek cooperation. I can give you that sacrifice core.
And what do you want in return?
Wealth, glory, power. The things everyone else in the world wants, I want them too.
Damn.
And I'm confident that as the current heir to the Ravenlock family, those are all things you can give me.
Then you've certainly come to the right place. My family is working on a big project. If things come to fruition, Ravenlock's status in Tops will significantly improve. At which point, I'll be sure to leave a spot for you. Naturally, as an outsider, you're precluded from handling any of our core business. But profits from the scraps alone will be enough to set you up for life.
Mr.
Wow.
Hartman, I think you've misunderstood.
But to say scraps?
I have no intention of joining the Ravenlock family. In fact, I have an art gallery under my name that does pretty well for itself. I was hoping you could recommend me for Tops.
You want to join Tops? That's easier said than done. Even for a family like ours, it would still require significant effort and...
Just answer me yes or no. I don't think either of us can afford to waste time.
I understand. Yes, you have my word. But in exchange, you'll have to give me the sacrifice core first.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't. I've already hidden it somewhere safe, a place nobody else but me knows. You don't want to put all your chips on the table when dealing with Tops. I know that far too well.
Then that means I also need to keep an eye out when working with the infamous Mockingbird, right?
Mr. Hartman, I should remind you that I stand before you undisguised. Coming from a phantom thief who's never publicly revealed his identity. Shouldn't that be sufficient assurance? If I betray you, then you merely need to lift a finger to wipe me from the face of this world.
You do make a valid point there. In that case, you have a deal.
Damn, he made that easy.
Trust.
Why don't we celebrate our new partnership with a toast? Having a drink before undertaking anything important is a family tradition. It's good luck.
As an outsider, it's a real honor.
By the way, you aren't the only member of your organization, are you? Shouldn't all your companions agree to this deal first?
You don't have to worry about that. I'll make sure she agrees. Otherwise, I'll get rid of her too.
Damn.
Seems you'll do whatever it takes to get things done. Great things lie ahead for someone like you. All right, let's leave it at that for today. I'll contact you about what to do next.
That's him! He's the one who killed Serena! He was the only one who was ever any good to him, right? That's how he repays her?
That's why they say once a mongrel, always a mongrel. Just look into his eyes.
Father!
Damn.
We have to punish him! Serena had been ranking ahead of him. Hugo must have poisoned her water so he could pass her.
Pure
Damn.
evil. Typical for an impure bloodline. He should have been kicked out ages ago.
Hugo, did you do all this?
Yes, it was me. I killed her.
He admitted it! Father, he
Damn.
must be expelled. He has no right
Why
to
did he
live
kill
under the same roof as us.
Why don't we reunite him with Serena then? Nobody would ever know.
Hugo, well done. My children, how many times have I told you before? In this world, only the most ruthless, cruel, and unscrupulous of people ever make it to the top.
Crazy.
Like Hugo here,
What the
who was
hell?
willing to murder his only true loved one without a second thought.
That's
Only someone with the
fucking
means and the gumption to do that is qualified to be my heir.
But I...
It's all over now, and the results are obvious. The winner of this month's assessment is Hugo. As for the rest of you, go to the usual place for the punishment you deserve.
Damn.
Father, before this, I was number one.
Not
As
anymore.
I've told you before, there's only room for one winner in this family. You're still a loser, even if it's by the smallest margin. And there's no reason for a loser to exist. This is all for your own good. Do you understand? Go on now. Receive your punishment for the sake of the family.
Yes, I understand. I'm sorry.
Damn.
That really brought up some unpleasant memories. It won't be long. Soon, it'll all be over.
playing that music like it's a freaking date, bro. But I'm gonna stop it here because I gotta make sure to get me some sleep. But tomorrow, Friday I got off, so that means tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm excited. Not only that, we're getting closer and closer to good shit. And with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. But I look forward to seeing you guys in the next live stream. And you guys have a good day or night wherever you are. Peace and God bless, and thank you all yet again. See you later.